Hey guys, welcome back to 608 Fab. Hope you liked the last video where I redid the suspension equalizers on that custom trailer application, a little after hours project for work. I am officially back to buggy doors though. So when I did the rest of the panels on the back of the Jeep and put in the tabs and the fasteners and used the nut zerts, or nut inserts as people call them. They got a bunch of random different names out there. And I've had a couple of friends and guys on the trail and stuff like that, like, oh, how'd you do that? So I'm going to show you exactly how I did the panel install. I already showed about kind of cutting and eyeballing all the tabs into place and things of that nature. So let me show you what I did. All right. So here's what I always do on these things. So obviously I've welded all these tabs in. I have officially cleaned up all the weld boogers. I ran out of the anti-spatter spray, so this has been just a nightmare cleaning these doors up. So before I build the other door, I see I still got a little something right there. Before I build the door for the other side, I'm certainly going to get a new can of that anti-spatter spray. So what I do is I go through and I eyeball where I want my fastener to be going through. I drill all of the tabs 1/4 inch. I kind of went through 1/4 inched all those things. Then what I do is I grab my panel back and taped it in place, kind of trying to figure out all of my edge gaps the best I could get these panels to kind of fit in. I tape that thing in place. Then I come in from the back side and I punch all of my holes. And punch one hole and I drop a 1/4 20 fastener through it with just a simple regular nut, nothing nylock or anything like that. Just spin it down, punch a hole, spin a nut and or a bolt and screw through, or bolt and nut on it, and then just keep proceeding around. Then I get all my panels done. And I open them up to the, oh Lord, I'm going to forget the drill size here. What is the drill size? I want to say 11/64. Check that with your nut zerts that you're using. So then I go through and I drill all the holes out to 11/64. And then I put in the nut zerts. Press those in. I don't go too crazy with them. I'm using the cheap Harbor Freight nut zert installer tool. I think it's a Doyle tool. And if you push them too hard, the threads on the tool seem to gall the threads in the nut zert. So I don't push too hard. Then once you have all the nut zerts installed, it's literally just a matter of grabbing your panel, grabbing your screws, come over here, line everything up, and zip everything down. So once that's installed, you pretty much have everything that you need to panel your buggy. And just like that, doors are done. One door. So I'm not going to bore you with door number 2. It's going to be just a polar opposite of this. If I do anything interesting on door number 2 to change the way I did things, other than maybe try something different for the latch, it's going to be the same thing. So hopefully I can come up with some content other than watching me weld up and make a second door. But there's how I did this one. There's how I put the panels on the buggy. And hope you liked what you saw. If you did like what you saw, like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with the other people in the off-road community, share it with some guys doing stuff in their garage. And again, just thanks for watching. I will see you next time.